As we continue on here with our Columbus Blue Jackets franchise mode, we are going to start inserting a lot more young talent into this lineup. BEDARD is ready, probably Mattychuk's ready, and maybe the guy we just drafted, we'll see. But probably a year of development, and well, I don't know if we'll tank or what's going to happen. It's going to be what it is, but we're definitely going to look to try to pick up more firsts and things like that. But before we get too much further, guys, of course, hit that like button, because only together can we defeat the YouTube algorithm. And also, before we get started, we have a couple winners to read off from the last season's point scoring contest. 2 clean sweeps yet again. And the first one here, again, is CynFtWProductions, who've guessed Johnny Hockey, Adam Fox, and for the goaltender, Ottinger. So congrats to you, CynFtWProductions. And the second one here is, living up to his name, Hockey Expert, who guessed Goodrow for the league, for the team lead. For the league lead, he guessed Marchand, and also guessing Jake Ottinger for the goaltender. So congrats to the pair of you, and best of luck to everyone in this coming season. Now, so we take a look here, what the preliminary team's kind of going to look like. BEDARD, we're going to need to see a jump out of him. Domi did get up to an 84. He did get up to an 84. Now, we could trade him now or try to play him a bit. Probably best to trade him now, because he would likely be a third line guy. But let's do a rough count here of guys who are NHL ready. We got 9 right here. 10, 11. Yeah. We're going to need to... Well, Corrali can play, so... What was it, 9 to Texier? Yeah, 9 to Texier. Shinikov, 10. Bemstrom, I think, AHL, yeah. Robinson, 11. 12 for Corrali, so we don't have a depth guy. So we need a depth piece, and if we trade Domi, we're going to need someone else to replace him. So bear that in mind. Defensively, theoretically could play... I think we should sign a defenseman. I don't know if Mattychuk's going to jump and be ready. He could. And we could also play Blankenberg again. But as for total guys signed, we got 8, 9, 10, 12. We only have 12, so we should pick up some defensemen anyway. Goalies were fine. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, if Baresi doesn't jump up, we're gonna need... Oh, I guess... Oh, because Lalonde. Yeah. Alright, so probably gonna need a goaltender. I thought Lalonde would have been eligible because he's 20, but yeah, it's doing that thing. Okay, well... So, okay, we'll need a few guys here. First things first, we're gonna decide... Domi did get a slight increase. No good pick. Conservative buyer, conservative seller at this point. I don't know if anyone's going to be listed as a pure buyer. Well, can maybe snag Boston's first. Honestly, could do that. And we could retain. That'll help us keep at the cap floor. We won't have to spend too much money in free agency. So I guess we'll probably do that. Send away Domi with retention to get there first. Could maybe even get something else out of them. Oh, they don't have anything good for this year. What do we have in the way of picks? So if we get this first, we'll be maxed out on picks we could use in the top 2 rounds. And this is the last time we're going to be allowed 12 picks in the first 2 rounds. So honestly, if they had a third, I'd pick it up, but they don't. I could get one for next year or something like that. Could I get a second from next season? Probably not. Okay, never mind. Well, good thing I tested it. So we got 3 firsts now. ours, Florida's, and Boston's 2 seconds. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can grab 2 more picks. And we have, I guess, too many picks for next season, but as long as we don't draft with all of them, holy shit. It'll be fine. Damn. That's some good stuff here. So yeah, again, as long as we don't draft with all of them, we'll be fine in the next season. We can draft with all of them this one. All right, so shipped him out. Now we're going to need at least another skater, but what role? What role are we going to have? So we could use Johnson as a 1C. I know he doesn't have the best face-offs, but he's probably best suited to play with Goudreau in line, eh? Bedard probably on the second line with Marchenko, and we're going to need a playmaker to play with him. Yeah, so winger playmaker. I'm going to put Bedard in the middle because I do want to still get his face-offs up if I can. So we're going to need a winger playmaker. I know Domi could have filled that role, but I might as well capitalize on his value. And then a depth piece. Okay, let's focus on forward for now. And then we'll need a couple defensemen, but I can decide what roles I want them to fill in a bit. Now, at this stage, still kind of a similar team that we were a little bit better last season. But still kind of those guys. Krejci's, no, he's chasing a cup. Too bad you can't sort by player types. Yamamoto? He's tendered. Yeah, I figured he would be. Oof. Not really much in the way of playmakers, huh? Okay. New Hook's tendered. Voracek again. It's like a cup chaser. We're not that type of team. Damn, dude. All the guys I'm looking at, or would look at, that makes it tough, man. Maybe we put Bedard first line. Kind of might be forced into that. In which case we can grab like a power forward or something like that. If that even is available, or another sniper. Everything that we're looking for is just simply not there. I don't know if any of these guys are going to have X Factors. I'd love to pick someone up with X Factors, but I highly doubt anyone's going to have any. At this stage. Probably not. Yeah, that's the far... Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, well... I guess we're going to use Bedard as 1C, and we can pick up another sniper for the second line here. So, kind of between Vrana and Olofsson. Olofsson wants less years. 190 shots, not great. Vrana, 22 goals, 186. You'd better... Neither of those are great. DeBrusque. No, not really. Huh. None of these super interest me. Yeah. None of these are really interesting, but we need someone to kind of fill the role. And it's less important on that second line. Alright, let's go for Olofsson, I guess. Same thing, probably just a couple years. Let's see, he should accept 5. So let's get Olofsson. And then we need a depth piece. So let's see. Trennan. Oh, good gracious, yes. Oh, he's listed as fourth line. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Jost? Not bad. You can kind of play it anywhere. His offense is pretty weak, though. I'd love someone who's kind of got okay offense, like Parise, but he's, again, cup chasing. Could get a fourth liner and play him as a depth piece. That's always an option. If there's nothing great, which... Stenlund. Yeah, I'm not trying to be too good either, so I don't have to get any. Alright, let's just grab a Stenlund or something like that. He's listed as depth, right? Yeah. He's a bit expensive, but we can afford it. Alright, so Stenlund. And then when it comes to defensemen, I'll check potentials first. Oh, Knyazev. Is he tendered? Yeah. Damn. So he'll probably... There's no point in really offering him because the offer is going to be matched because it's low. Yeah, all those guys are... But I'll still look at two-way anyway. Yeah, Brook and Kenya. Brook, you can maybe get 76. Yeah, but 25. Like, he doesn't have too much room. He's not really well built either. Yeah, there's nothing really great here. But we could make our CHL team slightly better. Let's grab a Tard here, just for the year. Oh, I should have changed the price, whatever. A Tard, let me take one more look at the defensive situation. We kind of got the forwards we need. And I should probably get a goaltender. I doubt the Italian's going to jump up and be ready for NHL backup. I just don't think that's going to happen. So I'll get a goalie as well. Yeah, I didn't want to really play Blankenberg up. Although I could. But we can get someone to play with DeMello. Looking at AHL, we want Bjork. We mainly want Knazko to play. Svozil to play. The other guys are more inconsequential. They should play. If I move Homeboy up. Or down. Blankenberg down. I'm just thinking about who's going to be where. So there's your 6. We're going to have one extra one coming in, so... Johannesson would be the one to get scratched. Naturally. Unless I manually scratch someone else. Alright, well, let's just see what's available here. And then I'll decide what kind of role I'm going to... Again, we can put Blankenberg up. It's not the end of the world. At this point, I could grab him and play Blankenberg up, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Alright, we're going to do that. See if he grows into something. And let's grab a goaltender. See if there's anyone... Let's do it like this. Low elite, 76, 23. Not the worst. But this Leinonen guy. 3 years, though. And our contract situation, as I recall... Sorry, I keep bouncing back and forth, but I want to make sure I kind of get the right sort of player here. What was our contract situation like? Tarasov, you don't really want to give him up. You could let go of Greaves after this year. And then Tarasov moves back down. The other guy backs him up and see what he becomes. Merzlikins is obviously not long-term. Spot filling until likely Baresi takes over. Sure. We can always trade someone too if the contract is... I kind of want to get that dude and see how he grows. I mean, he's 1963 overall. It's not amazing, but it also wasn't bad. But I will have to give him the 3 years because he is the entry level. But let's try it. Let's try it. So that should be our free agency. I've already gone ahead and got new coaches and scouts and such. No. Josh Norris is nice and all that, but no thanks. Not for the price tag. Okay. So let's see here. We're going to get I think I hired like 7 new scouts who are all A's. And I got some new coaches. Or I don't. You got a head coaching job. That sucks. Oh my goodness. Are they all going to reject? I'm going to do another day here just to clear it all up if I can. Alright, at least we got one, the associate coach. Damn it, dude. Those guys all had good teaching. Now I gotta... Damn. So we got one. We got the AHL associate with A- teaching or something. Yeah. That sucks. I mean, I could offer this guy a bunch, but he was being offered last time, so that's why I didn't. But... Now, someone rejected. Did he go with another team? He didn't. Unless this wasn't the guy. Come on, man. The role is fine. Just take your money. And I can swing for the fences on the other guy. But I also have to go all the way up to 9 mil for him, probably. I don't think we're going to find much... There's that guy. I can always move up the other dude. Alright, let's offer this guy the associate role. They all got good teaching. That's really what I'm after. I can move the other guy up to head coach. Try something like that out. I just highly doubt we're going to win when we're offering someone an AHL coaching role rather than the other way. Alright, have we got... Okay, we got a couple... I think we got everyone we just offered. Some extensions too, by the looks of it. Okay, we got Marer for the assistant. And we got the associate. Perfect. Okay. So we got our coaches. Everyone extended. Did we get everyone in free agency? I believe so. So we should be all good to go. I don't think we had any more extensions that we really wanted to do right now. Nope, definitely not. Okay. So free agency has been taken care of. I'm going to sim up here, get the lines taken care of. See you guys in a bit. All right. So I have taken care of the lines. This is what we're going to be rolling with. Goodrow, Bedard, Line A. I'm nervous Bedard only jumped to an 84, but he should be fine. He's got 95 offensive awareness. I think he should grow just fine. Don't necessarily want Johnson in there. So that's what we're rolling with. He kind of built it around Bedard being the 1C, so that's what we're going with. Olofsson, Johnson, Marchenko, second line. Texier, Sillinger, and Shinikov as a third line. Robinson, Kuraly, Roslovic, fourth. Defensively, Werenski, Boakfist, Juracek, and Soucy. Juracek is listed as top 4. And then Blankenberg and DeMello. Give you a look at the power plays. I did edit this quite a bit. We're going with Sillinger, Bedard, Goodrow, Werenski, Boakfist. And Goodrow passing, Bedard finishing, Goodrow puck carrying as well. And Sillinger taking draws, because he's got the best, I believe. Second power play unit, Chinakhov, Line, Johnson, Yurichek, Marchenko. Johnson distributing, Line finishing and puck carrying. Johnson taking face-offs. Still always trying to make that better. The four-man, no one cares. Penalty kill, Rozovic, Texier, Sillinger, Kuraly. You see the defensive pairs as well. Werenski, Soucy, Boqvist, DeMello. Third one, Robinson and Chinakhov, Yurichek and Blankenberg. And then the three-man with Roslovic, Sillinger, Boqvist, DeMello. Defensive pairs are pretty much the same in Kuraly. And then the extras, 4-on-4, you're going to see passer shooter. So Bedard, Goodrow, you'll see the defensive pairs are the same as they are. Full strength. Johnson, Line, passer shooter. And then Sillinger, Marchenko. 3-on-3, same forwards, and then Boqvist, Werenski, Yurichek. Extra attacker, Goodrow, Boqvist. And then there's a shootout lineup I'd moved. I switched Bedard and Johnson because I want Bedard to be almost guaranteed to take a shot. And Merzlikins, Tarasov, Stenlin, and Goodbranson is depth. And there you go. Quick look at the AHL as well. Got Horst Kakko in there. I made some edits to get the guys with the best potential in there. Some of the chemistries aren't pretty, but it is what it is. Mattychuk is listed as depth, so I'm going to play him AHL top 2. Goaltenders, Greaves, and Lanin. And apparently it was glitching out. A bunch of people did jump up, even though they're listed as, like Lalonde, too. Even though they're listed as CHL. It was a bit weird, but whatever. Is what it is. We got the lines sorted. And we're all good to go. And I'm pretty sure I still don't have any extensions I want to make. Yeah, it's just Soucy, so. Here we are. I doubt we're going to be a bad team. At this point, we're going to start to become a bubble team. So we can't really rely on tanking here. Gotta hope some of those other picks turn out okay. We'll see what happens, though. Let's get that first, month and a half done through preseason and... wait, I didn't do the scouts. 1 sec. Alright, scouts are all assigned. We can continue. And see what the heck happens. So far, preseason's looking good. May have a lot of AHL injuries, which I'm not stoked on, but we'll see. Well, we start off with a few losses, actually, so we may indeed tank. But we'll see what happens. Yep. Bemstrom is a 1C. Don't tell me. Oh, I can't. Why isn't it letting me do stuff? There we go. Is he screwed on the other one too, or is it just a glitch? No, he's there as well. Alright, we won't see the record now, but whatever. Cole Sillinger battled through an injury. Bemstrom's back. That's exactly why I wanted him in the AHL. He'll help out. Horst Kakko there in the first line. And we'll see what happens here at the first month and a half. Oh, good. Merzlikins has an injured back. Is he trying to carry the team too much or what? But that's okay. We actually have... I could just keep the other goalie up here, Lalonde. So we'll call him up. The other two will stay down there. Tarasov's going to get some starts here. And we'll see what happens whenever the sim stops. Good year for rookies. Alright, we'll see. Merzlikins is already back, so... But I can just leave him up here, just in case that happens again. Alright, back in you go. And let's see what the record's gonna be. No. Don't think so, sir. Get rid of that crap. Alright. What is the magic number? 10, 9, and 4. So, slightly above 500. Goodrow's got 27 points. We're not in a wild card spot. Both wild cards belong to the Atlantic right now by 4 points, too. Bruins are holding on to a wild card spot. Oh my god, the Atlantic is stacked. Holy shit. Look at those records. Jeez. Alright, let's see how we've done so far. We scoring 3 goals per game, allowing 3-2-2, 24.5 on the power play, 84.7 on the PK. We have 4 shorties. It's not bad, considering what we got playing on there. Alright. Yeah, the defense is the issue right now, as we kind of expected. But where are the points coming from? Line A, Chinikov. BEDARD has 19 in 23 games played, -3. Line A with 24. Chinikov actually has 20. A lot of that coming from the power play, sure, but that's not bad. Johnson with 16. Marchenko with 14. A lot of power play production so far. Olofsson's doing horribly. Defensively, Werenski and Boakfist have 10 points each. A lot of minuses everywhere. Merzlikins actually has a 909. As does Tarasov. We're just not winning. Interesting. Lalonde played, of course. He's a 66. He puts up a 928 in one game. Alright, interesting. Huh, okay. Let's go another month and then we'll start to check out growth. And this will be a good chance to see if, I don't know, maybe we want to play BEDARD down if he's not growing or something like that. Dylan DeMello goes out, but we got good Branson for that. Alright, let's check out the first round of scouting. Those guys should get scouted. But we want to get as much of the first round as possible. It's not as important as previous years, but we don't know exactly where we're going to be drafting yet. So the more info, the better. That's definitely what we need here. So I'll do pretty much the entire first round and then start spot scouting for the steals. And some of the efficiencies are lower. Obviously, for the new scouts, I just don't really worry about where they are. Because efficiency, it'll pretty much get up to a good point in 1 year. So that's why you always go for the A's no matter what. Doesn't matter where they are. I'm going to skip the bust. Because their efficiency will get good after like a year. Even if they're like at an E. Like it'll go up to probably at least a B by the end of the season. Okay. So, centers. There's centers available in that top 10. That's good for us. That guy has a nice chance to be a medium elite steal. We'll see what else. Not a whole lot of info so far. I kind of expected that given the fact that, yeah, again, some of those efficiencies are a bit lower. It's going to take longer, but guys that we do scout, we should be able to figure out a lot about. Alright, skip through the rest. Ooh, already a low elite. Pin him. Not too bad. And you notice, even though these guys are too early for the low elites to start appearing again, I'm still going to scout them because there's probably some outliers, and there probably has been some outliers. And again, depending on the depth of the draft, guys can come earlier or later. So I don't just skip them, even though they're unlikely to really be what we're after. Still might as well take a look. So plenty of lows. See what happens with those. Sylvain Duclair, kind of in an awkward spot, but I have seen medium elites appear there. So we shall see. That guy's name's so long it knocks off his overall. Okay, well, not a ton of info so far, but I didn't expect Auto Scout to be that good this season. Next season it'll be much better. At least for some of the guys. We'll have to see. Alright, well, we're getting thin already. And I don't really care about goalies. Ooh, there's some good 2-tick top 9 mediums here. This is prime real estate for steals. Not bad. Hopefully. Hopefully one of them. Just give me like one medium elite steal, I'll be completely happy. Kind of falls off after that. And that guy's being scouted. Alright. Any... not really. And no. There we go. Ah, being scouted. Okay, well. Less to look at than previous years here for sure. We'll see what happens. DeMello's back. Dard's still at an 84. I'd love to see a big jump at the end of this month. Wow. What a loss right there. Spectacular. We're still hanging in there, dude. And we're in third in the division, so technically in a playoff spot right now. Who knows if we're going to hold on to that. 17, 14, and 5. Now we'll check some growth. Johnny Hockey playing tremendously. Come on, Bedard. Show me a little bit. Yep, there we go. Okay, so he is growing. Passing went up. Awareness went up even more. Accuracy? Okay, a little bit. That shot's looking pretty good. Defensively, yeah, face-off still not improving. He may not ever be a center, but we're trying. Sillinger, a little bit more to his face-offs. Okay, so we can take draws. Marchenko, I think this is a lot of stat, yeah. Yurchek may be a combo, though. Oh, he's got stat minuses and no natural. Okay. Alright, let's check out in the system here. Patisse, Richie, Buff. Oh my goodness. Well, let's take a gander here first. Decent. I think this guy's like a 47 to start, so solid. Richie. Oh my goodness, really good. That was that guy we got in the first draft, I believe, in like the 6th or 7th round, and he's looking to be jumping. But Bufflin. We got him. Oh, never mind. We got him the second. It's just spread out, I thought. But still, this is really good. His awareness is still a bit low, though. But that's really good growth for the first check. Kuzhnov don't care as much about him. Webb. Oh, my goodness. We're getting some good growth. Catton as well. Face-offs go up, please? No. Of course not. Saprikin's a goaltender. Decent. Let's see if we're missing anything. Horst Kakko hasn't grown yet, but he's a 79. He's morale boosted right now. Elbow Bozo still with the otters, but he's grown a little bit. Awareness. Defensive awareness. Okay, at least his awarenesses are getting better. Matty Chuck hasn't grown. He's in that tough spot, though. He should get a boost no matter what. Neither has Blow. He's in Regina still. Hopefully he gets some growth. But we are missing a couple here and there. But overall, good growth. Overall, very good growth. Alright, up to the deadline. We may be stopping here if we could be a playoff team. And don't know if we're going to add at the deadline. But we may have to stop to decide. We'll see. Because we're still winning some games, man. The offense keeping us going. We're getting some good defensive performances, I guess, kind of when we need them. Look at this streak. Look at this point streak. And we finally get shut out 1-0 against Toronto. But we got scouting time real quick. All right, continuing on here. Yurchek, mild concussion. He won't be out too long. Fortunately. We'll get Branson in there. I'm back to winning, dude. I think we're going to be a playoff team. Ben King. We haven't had too many injuries, luckily, to the AHL, so that's nice at least. I did the thing. We could switch it back here, but it's going to be stupid. I hate that. $87 for Bedard. Quick little jump up. Yurchek is back. So get him back in there. Hopefully he grows, man. Yeah, he's still listed as top 4. Keep playing him in his role. Werenski now injured. Good Branson's getting his ice time. You can't complain about that. He's getting plenty of ice time here. Red Wings fired their coach. Losing a couple games. Still in 3rd place. Hanging on. But we're getting dangerous to falling out, and we do not have a wild card slot. And we'll be able to check our other picks and how they're doing, too. As Werenski goes back in. Starting to falter here. We believe we dropped out of a playoff spot pretty heftily. That's a 4-point game we lost. Oh, goodness. Oh, the wheels kind of fall off getting towards the trade deadline. 29, 25, and 8. We weren't really going to add necessarily, but that was pretty rough. We're 4 points out of the playoff spot and more out of a wild card. Hey, look at the Bruins! We have their pick! Bruins! They are not making it back. No way they make it back. Let's fucking go, dude. We have done so good at stonks in this draft. 3-1-9, 3-2-6. So, like, you don't expect the playoffs with that power play drop. But penalty kill's been fucking phenomenal. 8 shorties as well. Jeez. Let's check points here. 71 for Goodrow, 60 for Line, 54 for Bedard, man. I can't complain, really, in his rookie season. I cannot. And now he's in 87. He could even get up towards point per game if he turns it on. Johnson with 50. Shinikov is 42. Marchenko with 40. Olofsson 34. Not bad considering he's not on the power play. Sillinger, not great. Werenski 29. Boqvist 24. Everyone's a minus. There you go. That's the Elvis we know. Down below 900, Tarasov. Doesn't even have the points I want. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. Alrighty, well. Let's check growth. This is what we're really excited about. Bedard, okay, it's 86 now. Come on. Tell me you really have no natural growth? That's crazy. Bedard. Passing's now at 90. 97 offensive awareness. Accuracies are going up more than power. That's perfect. He's got 90 wrist shot accuracy now. That's great. Face-off still not going up, so I think he's going to be a winger. Rally's dropping off. Lalonde's grown? What? Okay. Probably not a ton else. Richie, I think, grew a bit more. Bufflin's up to a 72. Patisse, maybe a bit here and there, but not a ton. He's definitely growing more. There were not double digits up there last time. Bufflin, oh my gosh. Oh, why does your awareness have to suck? Oh, he's a puck skill jumper, is he? Oh, that sucks. Oh, he's going to be one of those. He may still be serviceable. We have made some of those guys. That sucks, though. He's grown pretty poorly. Webb. Pretty damn good as a defenseman. Okay, Caton's awareness is getting better. They never grow in face-offs. That's got to be fixed, man. Like, people should be able to develop their fucking face-offs. It never happens. It doesn't happen until, like, they get to the mid-20s. Doesn't matter how much center you play him in. Like, that's gotta be freaking fixed, right? Dude, King is gonna be a freaking... He's gonna be a player. God damn it. He'll get a jump anyway and be ready for NHL. Just, that would have been so nice. But Mr. Highlights, He's listed as depth now. He's got a bit. He didn't get a ton of growth, but he should be NHL ready next season. So, who the hell knows where he's going to go. Catton's grown really well, but again, they never develop faceoffs, which is dumb. Lowe hasn't grown either. Is Matichuk. That's okay. Not excited about that. So, yeah, now people will be like, oh, look, your defensemen are growing. Should have held on to the high franchise. Maybe. He could destroy us. He could, like, again, it could come back to bite us. He could destroy us. But at least the guy we directly got him for is kicking some ass. Growth-wise, speaking of which, I gotta look, don't I? I'm sure people want to see, even before. Oh, he's not here. They're not even playing him. Alright, well, we'll check on him. Wherever he goes next. Okay, well. We're at the deadline. Thinking about potentially stopping, but, I don't know. I don't think we're making the playoffs at this point. Can we even sell anything, though? I don't think we can, really. No? I mean, I wouldn't mind moving Shaynikov here, but he's doing good, so it's like he can get stat growth boosted up like that. There's really no one I want to move here. Pick-wise, we have Max in there, so we got 5, 10, or 5, 6, 7. I think we have 10, so we can grab 2 more picks. I might trade some garbage here. Like, just load up a bunch of the guys I'm simply... Nope. Hold on to him, though. He's kind of on pace. He can make it. Alright, can we get, like, these 4 guys? What can we get back? No one's gonna want anything of them, but... Did I get a 4? Nope. How about a 5 and a 7? That would max us out. Alright, we got a 5 for a bunch of those guys, so that's okay. Now we can get 1 more pick to max things out. Low 6. He's a sniper. We can add him in. Anything else? No. So that's the only one. I can't really get a 3 for him, I don't think. Calgary Lake's working with us. They don't want to give their 3. Oh, it's St. Louis's. There's no way. It's going to have to be... Maybe Carolinas. Might be able to snag Carolinas 3. Yes. Okay, I'm happy with that. I got a 3 for a low 6. That might turn into a medium elite if everything goes well. So we got 3 firsts, 2 seconds, 2 thirds, a 4, 2 5s, a 6, and a 7. That's a good bit of picks here. And that's going to be our deadline. We're going to finish off the season because I'm pretty sure we're not making the playoffs. Pretty sure. So let's do that. Here, watch us win out. See if any major trades happen. Notification down. I should have the... It starts default on, right? Oh, Matichuk goes down with injury. That won't help your development one bit, will it? Switch. I did it! I remembered! Alright, let's see. Back-to-back coming up. Lose. Oof. Injured ribs now for Boakfist. Yurchek is disappointing me. Immensely. I'm going to put him on the top line for a sec. Oh yeah, he's an extra attacker. I'm just going to throw in Good Branson. Oops. I don't care enough. We're losing. It just makes it easier when I put him back in the lineup. That's the only reason I'm doing this. Alright, scouting time. Alright, we continue on here. Starting to win. And Boakfist comes back. We'll see. Matichuk is also back. Kako shows a 80, but that could be that morale thing. Switch! Got it. We did it! Twice! Twice! Look at us go! Ah! Up in the 5th! Up in the 4th! Oh my god. Oh my god, we did it. I fucking knew it. We make the playoffs. Oh my gosh. We actually made the playoffs. Holy hell. I might have to do that next video. We'll see. Oh my gosh. We crushed the end of the season. 43 wins, make the playoffs. Goals went up. Defense went up, or got better. Penalty kill's been phenomenal. We're playing New York in the first round. Goodrow at 89 points. Laine was 75. Bedard at 71. Johnson, nice, 69. Marchenko. Hey, Olofsson at 50 points without power play time, dude. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Not great point production on the back end. Merzlikins got above a 900. Yeah, still didn't get the points I wanted at him, but very close. And he was a 916 as a backup, man. Not bad at all. 82 backup. That's a guy we can hold on to long freaking term. Long term. And Bedard has a real shot at the Calder. A real good shot at the Calder. Well. That was interesting. I fucking knew that would happen. Kucherov back again, 105 points. Barkov, 100. Matthews. Blah, blah, blah. Jesus, Kucherov, another 60-goal season. Ovechkin had 52. Assist leader was Suzuki with 73. Who's the most clutch? Mathematically Kopp, I think. I believe so. Power play goal leader. Ovechkin, actually. I thought it was going to be Kucherov. Damn. Probably led in power play points, too. 37. Ridiculous. Shorties, Dvorak with 4. There's one of our guys, Eric Robertson. We should have a guy up here. No? I guess we had... Okay, no. It's just multiple lines getting shorties, I guess. Alright, let's look at the Selke race. He sure... not really. Not enough face-offs. Maybe Lindholm? Couturier, probably big leader right now. Oh, yeah, it's kind of... Okay, there's Barkov to join him. 2-horse race so far, for the most part. Crosby, there's a few other mentions, but yeah, it's really a 2-horse race. Defenseman, Jesus fucking Christ. Adam Fox, 107 points, plus 33. I don't think Hedman... He's not going to allow himself to lose again. 95 overall. So this is what people probably wanted to see with the guy we traded. And you may have seen it. Goalies. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Oh, you gotta give Ottinger the nod though too. Look at his record, then look at the save percentage. He's still and 8 fucking shutouts. Holy crap! So that's a 2-way tie with UPL and Ottinger. Wow, crazy. All right, rookies. I think we know. Oh yeah, far and away. Bedard 71 points. Calder locked in. Dustin didn't do too bad. Neither did Solgaard. Not too bad, but nah, they can't beat it. I don't even know if I'd give him the honorable mention. An honorable Calder. I mean, Solgaard maybe, but he is 24. Yeah. And look at Tarasov. Not bad at all. Alright, fun stats. Meyer, no one hit 200, though. So weird seeing that Devils logo next to him. Giovanni Smith, Foligno. Damn, hella fights still. Alright. Now, I do want to check growth one more time. Bedard is up to a true 87 now. Still nothing from Yurishek. Face-off still didn't grow. Kind of nuts. Their skating doesn't really grow either. Like, you gotta think Bedard's gonna be like in the 90s for skating, but nope. Not in this. Patisse, 54, 67 for Richie. Still kind of the same where he was last time. Yeah, a lot of these are the same. Hey, Horsecoco! There you go. You got a little bit of natural growth at the end of all things. That was a little bit more, right? He wasn't at 12 before, was he? We only got a bit more growth. 78. Or maybe he was. Cat in 77. Yeah, a lot of it looks pretty much the same. So there we are. And I was gonna give you guys a quick look at the draft class, so I guess I'll do that. I might just do the playoffs in the next video, in case we win and this goes extra long. Medium Elite's up to 7. So, like, we got that going for us. But I don't know if any of our picks are going to be up there. We didn't get any Medium Elite steals. Try as I did. Only the one. Jesus. I scouted so hard and nothing even really out of the ordinary. Well, we have one more scouting chance, but geez. Not a whole lot of help. We have tons of picks. Might have to be time for the blind pick. The blind pick's got to come up clutch for us. Okay. Well, what did New York have for us? I'm not going to bother showing the tree or anything like that. I'm assuming we lose first round, but I don't know, man. Rangers. We should get crushed. We should absolutely get fucking crushed by this team. They got Fox, and they have Schuster. Like, there's no way we win. There's no way we win. We shouldn't. Let's see if we do. I'm not going to go, you know, slow sim. I'm just going to do the full 7 games. Even if it goes to 7, we're not going to hop in the tech sim. That's just a chance for us to cheese if we make it there, honestly. Bye. Bye! Swept as we fucking should have been. Yeah, swept. Alright, there we go. The line was point per game, but yeah, that should have happened. Alright, so good end of the season, but we got crushed by the Rangers. Absolutely raffle-stomped. We weren't ready, but we made it. We made it. The picks we had, what were Calgary's and Boston's, and I don't see either of those teams in the playoffs, so... Hey, you never know what's happened, but draft up in the next one, guys. Get ready for that. Hit that like button. I'll see you there.